Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video series of engineering economics. So in this video we are going to discuss about banking. First of all, we will see what is meant by banking. So in this topic we are going to discuss about what is banking, what are the different types of banks, and what are the functions of banking, and what are the functions of different types of banks that we will be discussing in this video. First, we will determine what is meant by bank. A bank is a financial institution which performs the deposit and lending function. So basically, a bank is used by the people to deposit their amounts, or if they are in need of any amount, they will go and get from the bank. A bank allows a person with excess money to deposit his money in the bank. Then the bank will act as a saver for that person, and also it will earn an interest it will fix an interest rate for the amount that has been deposited on the bank. Similarly, the bank lends to a person who needs money. For them, the bank will act as an investor or borrower, and they will also fix, and for that money also they will fix an interest rate. Thus, the bank acts as an intermediary between the saver and the borrower. The specific function of the bank is to distribute the surplus amount that has been deposited, that has been confined at a particular person, to everyone indirectly. So the bank usually takes a deposit from the public at a much lower rate, which is called as deposit rate, and it lends the money to the borrower at a very higher rate, interest rate, called the lending rate. The difference between the deposit and the lending rate is called the net interest spread, and this net interest spread constitutes the bank income. So the bank survives with this interest rate only. So next we will see what are the functions of a bank. In India, the banks and the banking have been divided into different groups, and each groups have their own benefits and limitations in their operations. They have their own dedicated target. So even if it is a Reserve Bank of India or the other commercial banks, every bank will have their own dedicated target. Some are concentrated their work in rural sector, while others in both rural as well as urban. So certain banks will be confined to rural areas, and certain banks will have their branches in both rural and urban areas. Most of them are only catering in cities and major towns in order to concentrate on the people who are in excessive need of money, and people in towns will have more amount of money for deposit also. So many banks will be in city areas and towns only, that is in urban only. Now let's see the functions of bank. So these are the major functions of bank. The first is, a bank is for the economic development. So whenever we study about economy is all about distributing the goods which is available and scarce to everyone. The same when the bank is distributing the amount or fund equally to everyone, not equally, but to those who are in need, because everyone doesn't have the same amount of amount. Certain people will have amount, but they don't know how to get it from others. But through an intermediary person like bank, they will get loans and they can have a fund transactions. So that is what economic development. And then bank is for risk management, and they accept deposits, thereby safeguarding the people's money, and they lend money in order to make people grow in their own ventures, and it ensures easy payment and withdrawals. So if people borrow money or money between two people, the transactions will be easily monitored and safeguarded through a bank. It acts as a financial mediations between